Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to 1 in a Billion by Enhypen. I am honestly so incredibly excited for this one. I've heard so many good things, so I can't wait to get into it and see what I can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I am just super excited to get into this video, so let's go. Alright, instantly. This intro is incredible. Oh! Hang on. I need to hear all of those vocals again. That was stunning. Oh my gosh, wow. I love that. But instantly, I feel like we're being drawn into that sense of, you know, even in past lifetimes, in future lifetimes, you're just that eternal fate for me. You know, I always feel that strong connection to you specifically. And I feel like no matter what lifetime, what world I'm in, is always sort of meant to be you. Like we are binded by that sense of it just being that destiny in a way. How beautiful is that whole message and feel? I think that's stunning. Again, the little clicks that are going on. Oh my gosh. Hot blood circulating in my veins. My heart points towards you. Like you are the 1 in a billion for me. Like out of all of the people on this planet that I could have, you know, chosen, ultimately everything keeps drawing me back to you. You are that 1 in a billion for me. You are, you know, the one that my heart is sort of desiring and calling to. Oh my gosh. I love this whole feel and vibe we're getting from this song as well. Ooh. Oh, listen. The whole tone and vibe to this one. I just love the little guitar moment we got going on is everything. And those little vocal ad-libs, gorgeous, stunning, amazing. I'm obsessed. I do feel like I need to catch up on some of these Dark Moon series MVs because I know that does have a lot of aspect towards the lore, people have told me as well, which I'm super excited to discover more of that. But I feel like just in terms of everything so far from what I've seen from Enhypen, I'm really loving how creative they are when it comes to like the thought process behind the concept of everything they do, and also just that sense of like creativity when it comes to these sorts of music videos, and also their Dark Moon series as well. I think it's so cool like seeing how they've taken that sense of music and really almost like transposed it also within that sense of, you know, narration and storytelling. I think it's so cool. That full moon, that vocal is stunning. You just keep getting like drawn back no matter what, you know? Just that sense of even when things are difficult, even when, you know, maybe there is that sort of pain when it comes to this relationship, ultimately you can't deny or sort of go against that sense of where you're being drawn to and what was, you know, really chosen for you in a sense. Like that sense of destiny, you can't escape it. When you feel like something's right, even in those moments where it feels like maybe you're going through a struggle in that sense of a relationship, when you feel like that person is the person for you, you can't escape that. There's no way of being able to deny those feelings, of being able to deny that connection that you have with that person, you know? Again, trapped in this infinite circle, you know, going alongside that sense of the vampire theme, you know, vampires are eternal, but also that eternal sense of love for a person. Like when you love and you love so deeply, you can't escape that sense of wanting to constantly be revolved in that love, you know? I just think the depth, yet again, the depth and just the thought process behind all the lyrics when it comes to Enhypen's music is so incredible. Like every single song that I've seen of theirs so far, just the overall sense of just depth in the meaning and the message and just everything they're trying to relay in their music, I think is so profound. I just want to say as well, the animation of this is phenomenal. One in a billion. No, 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 날 끌어당겨, you're everything. 내 혈관 위로 돌고 있어. It's so cool, isn't it? I'm honestly just vibing to the whole sense of just that guitar, you know, that real just, I don't know, strong, almost like bassiness sometimes to that tone of the guitar I love. But those little like vocals as well that we've got going on, almost like creating that sense of rhythm in themselves and their vocals, I love. The little I think is, I don't know, there's something so satisfying about it. Ooh. A little switch up in this moment. Oh my gosh. Coincidences like a piece of a puzzle, fate that aligned for you. Oh my, what a lyric that is. Like coincidences that fit like a puzzle. Like ultimately this was our destiny, and we held those pieces that fit perfectly together without even realizing it. And it was almost like a coincidence that we came to pass, but also in a sense this is who we were meant to be, like together as one. So it was ultimately, you know, fate that we were going to align this way. But it's just like we held those pieces to be able to piece ourselves together as like a whole. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the lyricism from Enhypen. I really can't, because every time I just get blown away. Oh, who's both? Oh, no, no, hang on. No, 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 no. I got so entranced then for a second. Listen, I'm gonna need to know who's on those little vocals going on in the back end, please and thank you, because somebody had the absolute beauty in that moment and I need to know who it was. Let's go back. Who is that? Who's doing those backing little like vocal runs? Just want to say as well, that ending note, gorgeous, but I need to know. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. They continue to blow my mind every time. They blow me away with every single thing that I see and hear from Enhypen because they are just phenomenal. And this was no different. I loved this so much. Honestly, I just thought everything about this was incredible. That whole message of, you know, having that strong connection with somebody and that devotion for somebody that is almost like unbreakable. You can't deny it, you can't escape it. It is just that whole sense of love, and that love was meant to be from the beginning and all the way until the end, which I feel like in this instance there is no end because it's just eternal, you know, in that eternal life. I just think that everything about this was so, so amazing. Like I was saying, the animation was so incredible. The way we switched back then as well to almost like reality in a sense was so incredible as well. Vocals were stunning, absolutely gorgeous. I need to know who was on those backing vocals because I am at a loss for words. Beautiful. I am just so loving hearing more from Enhypen, seeing more of their music, their creativity. I just think it's incredible. I really do. And they really are just absolutely inspiring when it comes to the whole sense of the concept and feeling behind their music. I think it's just amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.